Victory!
Oh yeah! Another one, but... Easy. easy.
Chegamos ao nosso destino. Está tudo destruído.
Man.
So this is Dundrasil. To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities. The king and queen murdered by monsters. But I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he...
Ah, look! Those torches are lit! He...
Deu uma cabeçada. Mais ou menos. Estás quase morto. Falta quase.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence! Veronica wins again! Oh, goody!
Bem. E outro. Mostrar os dentes. Tem 2 vezes seguido. Quase que matou. Está a serina aqui para salvar. Ei, outra vez, não vai outro.
Another one bites the dust.
Eu tenho 12. Vou lá fora. Uma pinga d'água. Poxa. Não está aqui nada para apanhar. Está aqui. Isto vai até o castelo, diz eu. Grande gruta, mano. Vou escavar isto tudo com uma colherzinha. Vou chegar ao castelo. Olha o velhote. Então, o que é que contas de novo?
Is it just you? Where's your...
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though.
It's not like we had much choice.
Oh, I suppose that's because you're
Wait.
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge.
O que é que será que tens para mostrar? Acelera o passo, meu. Se nunca mais chego lá. Nem precisei dele. LOL.
Aye, this place brings...
Look, are you going to...
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us... And then the monsters came. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. Ugh, just listen to me blethering on. I was good...
Ah, despacha então. Está na hora de ir.
Is this?
Aye. This is...
You mean?
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Isto é o avô dele.
Wait, but that would mean you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil... I've uncovered some of the truth in my travels. It was King Carnelian, he once believed in the power of the luminary more than any of us. but he became he's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth.
Anda, anda. Ai, ai. Ai. Oh, o velho tá a chorar, mano. O velho tá a chorar.
Aquela. Erwin. You're alive, laddie. Against him. You've no idea how many times I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's the same. There's an altar up in the hill behind.
Não tem aqui nada. Ah, este pode deve ter. Olha. Nada mais. Porra. Ah, aqui está outra coisa. Uma moeda de €1. Olha que cascata. Olha a moça.
Everything's ready.
Vamos lá ver este ritual.
Thank you, Princess. It look. Wait.
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me. Only members of the Dracilian royal family.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie?
Estás a gatinhar? Ou vais gatinhar? Para trás consegue, para a frente é que... Ele já gatinhou uma vez. Ele não sabe é como. Pois. Vamos lá ver o ritual. Hey guys, who's watching me? Ou são tugas? Portuguese, English, what are you guys?
The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil, but those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord.
Dá-me lá o meu telefone, tá aí.
The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil. Each butterfly is a lost soul.
So many lost souls out there. Pode mudar o telefone, se faz favor. Hã?
You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess.
Ah, pois assim.
It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you,
Gosta do meu pijama?
beautiful girl. I hope you don't mind me asking, but you're... Oh, no.
Oh yes, she did. Pode me dar o meu telefone, se faz favor.
So this letter's why you went to see King Carneal. If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie, you've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh. Sorry, lad.
Tem vocês são tugas ou inglês? You guys speak English, Portuguese, Dutch maybe? So what now? E agora o que é que eu faço? Whoa. Hey guys. Do you chat? Podem escrever no chat se quiserem, pessoal. Quem é esta? Está a
Lady
chorar.
Eleanor. Who's there?
Ah, estás a esconder, ninguém te pode
You
ver a
weren't
chorar.
supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. Why don't we take a little walk?
Oh, quer dar passeio connosco. She wants to walk with us. Maybe some cheeky things.
My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born, so in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was... You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. Wait, up there.
Oh, quem são estes?
Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the...
Where are the ones from the altar?
No sign of them. What am...
No sign of him either. Blast! It's it! He's over here! The darkspawn is over it!
Oh, you snitch.
What shall we do with the girl?
Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the darkspawn back alive.
Just you.
I can't be expected to take her on alone.
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet...
Coming for us, Sir Hendrik.
I have you at last, Darkspawn. You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent.
Okay, let's fight. Come on.
Men, the Darkspawn... Forward!
One-on-one.
This is all the dreaded child of...
Just jump, man.
You will evade me no longer.
Hendrik! Don't you dare!
Princess Jade? Princess!
Hey, irmão dele.
I won't let you go again.
Tem duas pessoas a ver-me. Duas só. Onde é que eu estou?
Oh, good.
Oh, tá
I'm
constipado.
soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we?
Uai, queres te aquecer comigo? Cuidado com isso.
I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother. That she's well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but... that night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but she handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get... But even though she trusted me with you, I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back, but when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, so we set out together to find... I never expected to see Hendrik again. Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
Gravar. Jogar. Foi. Mais forte do que eu.
Well, that was easy.
Pois foi fácil. Sério? Eu acho que é um medo do passo que
We win again.
que é isto? Não tá aqui nada para apanhar. Que é isto? Diz. Tá.
We win again.
Ele não consegue estragar isso. Olha o item ali. Ele outra vez. Hendrik, my friend.
So I was right.
Sir Hendrik.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? But should you choose to continue to side with...
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king?
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come. But it has.
Impressive, Princess.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand...
Hendrik!
Princess!
I'm sorry. Get on.
Wow, overwhelmed with cover.
Now hold on tight.
Bye bye. See you later, alligator.
Princess.
Já estamos aqui. O cavalo é rápido. Olha ele cheio de luz. Olá pessoal, chegamos.
There you both are. And in one...
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have... Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil it wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low. Many years ago. A dastardly Mordegon. His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp half, but the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the... But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there.
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the... If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way...
Ah, isto é que é o rainbow.
Well, can you see anything?
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us an... He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit close. We'll not give yous any bother.
medalha.
Hey, the branch.
Que autor é este? 7 bolas de Dragon Ball. Ah, bolas de cristal.
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was...
A sort of platform. Oh, I think I understand. We need to find the orb.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't... And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the... I had my own plans for it. But this is way more...
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky.
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's...
Já tenho 2, são 6.
Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. So, we know where we have to go.
But where in the world would we even begin to look? Orbs. Orbs. Oh, I do...
Well, if we don't have any real clue...
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out a fairly straightforward voyage if you... And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner...
É uma